Welcome back to 10 millions in 10 years, and got our first baby chickens. Well, there's 250 baby chickens. So, woohoo! Anyway, welcome back, guys. Sorry, I was just running around checking on the animals first thing this morning. So, we've got some goat milk and some buffalo milk here that I'm just going to drop off now. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to start on me. It is January. I've just moved into January, literally. So there's our goat's milk in. Chuck out 2,500 litres of buffalo milk in there. That'll just keep the production running. That's all I'm doing. That can just sit there for now. The Kubota are up here at the quarry. Obviously on the way down, like I do every morning from the house, I turn this on. I might as well just turn it off. It just moves over what it produces all day. And it keeps the cement factory going. It's nearly another round of bags. Woohoo! We need some more need some more of them. Right, so today you'll notice the Massey's not on the rake anymore. It's up at the house here. Because before I stopped last night, see, we need prefab walls and we need furniture. And I have no way of making them. And I was short on long planks. So I had to convert this all to long planks. This sawmill is stopped now. So I'm just going to quickly throw these up on the trailer. Because we don't need... Oh, no, actually, leave them here. In case we change. Jump on the Massey. We're going to shoot down and sell these, and I'm going to get 4,000 prefab wall, litres of prefab wall, and 6,000 prefab of furniture, and then bring them up to the house, and hopefully, the house will be done, and I can set that sawmill to sell, empty it out, sell it. It's not a bad way of making money, but it's not how I want to do it. So, now, I'm recording this episode before episode 6 comes out, so this is episode 7 of basically doing a back-to-back recording, just so I can set some things up. I'll still read all the comments, reply, and everything, so I'll remember for this time. Oh. So I do have my backup plan. It is January and it's good time to sell something. Wow. Right. Backup plan. Not what I wanted to do, but I just did some more chipping around that area where we were. Just to open it up. And I've actually increased the difficulty even more, so I've made it to hard, not normal. I thought it was on hard. It wasn't. So let's get this backup plan, tip this off, get this prefab wall. So I need 50,000, so I only need 20,000 more, and the rest is, yeah. But this episode will get some baling done. And So I'm just going to quickly bring the Massey over, load all this up. We're going to get our baling done this episode. I've put some mods in between doing the back-to-back recordings. So we might be able to have a look at possibly that medium tractor that I was saying last episode we probably should look at getting. Yeah, see, we still made 382,000 off that on hard. Why was I stacking them the other way? I have no idea. So we're going to quickly just load this up. Get these out of here. Wow, that was some money I didn't feel like spending today, but I guess we had to. But that's all part of this game, isn't it? You don't want to spend it, you just want to make it, but sometimes you got to spend money to make money. But the aim of this series is to build ourselves up, and I think that's what we're doing. I think we are winning with this series. There's no way to really win, but once this house is done, that'll be, we don't have to worry about keep climbing that hill unless we're going to sleep. Right, let's see if this mighty Massey can drag this big ass trailer to the top of the hill, and we will hopefully finish that house, which will be absolutely awesome. Alright, I'll see you when I get to the top. Why is it saying it's missing 1 litre? I am not buying another box of furniture. It's missing 0 litres. Oh, it was 6,500. So we need half a box of furniture. And we need some more cement bags. Oh. Right. So I think I'm just going to go down to our cement factory. I'll grab our 1 or 2 cement pellets we've got there. Bags. Throw them on. Nip round to the shop again and buy another box of furniture, and I may buy some cement bags. That'll finish the house, and then everything out of that cement factory will just be for sale, because we've still got make our money back from it, I guess. It's going to take a little while. Can the Massey stay on the hill? Look at that. So I want that one. And that one. Alright, I'll see you at the shop, guys. So, welcome back, guys. We'll head up the house. I've just spent more money than I wanted to, but that's cool. We'll get all these unloaded up there. I'm pretty sure we're going to have half a pallet of furniture and half a pallet of cement bags left over. But that's okay. We will get them sold at a later date. Well, in all honesty, the trailer's going to head down the bottom now anyway. Once that house is all done. And it'll be, yeah, probably kept. We might have it for the whole game, or else I'll go to a truck and trailer. But as soon as we know this place has got everything, that sawmill will just be set to selling and it can get rid of everything. Yep. So that has everything in stock it needs. Cement bags are full, planks are full, planks long are full, wood beams are full, furniture slightly under, prefab walls are going down, but I assume it's got everything it needs. So right, let's get you down the hill. And I'll see you guys when we are raking. So, we're just going to chuck this on a hire driver. And I'm just going to grab this one and then go find our baler. And we will get baling. Whew. I did find something in the shop that I really, really liked. We could buy it, but it would be like $200,000 to buy it. And I honestly don't think we're at the right stage of the game to buy it. Well, not to spend that much on one piece of equipment anyway. So we'll go chuck this over the back behind the shed here, like always. I honestly thought that wheat or barley would be ready to go by now. Oh, can I squeeze in to get the baler out? And not hit the baler. I'm using my keyboard when I'm my steering wheel. Leaning over my steering wheel to use my keyboard. And I've got to wonder why I've got a back steer all the time. Numpty. No, change wheel size, no. Oh. I want to reset bale count. Oh, look at that. That is pumping up. Woohoo. Not quite too sure what old mate's up to, but that's okay. We'll just leave him to it. Is he redoing all the headlands? Oh, what's wrong with him now? You've got a real hard on for this, don't you? I know we lose a bit of hay out of it, but we shouldn't have that issue anymore. Sorry about that, guys. I knew when I put the field there it was going to be a bit of an issue, but with the smaller gear it didn't seem to matter, but obviously that big rake doesn't like that shed. But I'm not getting rid of my rake, so... Alright, well, I'll see you when I finish baling. So, welcome back, guys. I didn't even see how many bales we got, but we got a few bales of hay. So, we'll be able to start doing full TMR now, which is great. We'll have more than one load, but that means I can also pick up those odd bales I've got left up here. And you'll see there's a couple of wrapped ones in here. For some reason, the tedder didn't do the whole paddock, so we ended up with the odd old grass bale. But that's okay, because this grass field is going to get modified. This episode, I'm going to run the plow around, make it twice the size probably, and I will replow this actual grass field and get everything back to the same state. So hopefully this unloads. If not, I've got a little trick up my sleeve. Work it. That worked. We'll quickly just grab these bales. I won't even worry about too much about unloading all these ones. It's just going to be a mixed load of grass, hay, and I think there's even going to be a straw bale in here. Grass, hay, silage, straw. So, you know, kind of like a full load of TMR on a trailer. So, just tidying up. And while I am ploughing all this tractor here will be down on that oilseed radish patch there with the Kelly harrows, and it's just going to cultivate that in real quick, and then it will plant that. I don't quite know what I'm going to plant in there yet. It will either be wheat or barley, maybe canola or something like that. They can just sit there for now. And I need to grab the big Vultra. And we'll be doing another time lapse of ploughing. It seems nearly every second video I'm ploughing. But we've got our poplar in over there. We'll just have a quick check on that on the way past. This won't take it very long to do. I'm just going to run away and leave it. So awesome. Jump in that. Let's go grab the plough and let's make our grass field bigger like we've been planning for about 4 episodes. Alright, I'll see you down there. Actually, this is just going to be a big time lapse of me ploughing this field and extending it, and that will most likely be the end of this episode. And then next episode we'll get on to planting more crops in here into the paddock where the Massey is, and replanting our grass field. I may not even finish all this because it will be nearly tripling the size of it. So it's going to be a rather large... Oh. It's going to be massive grass field now, which is awesome. So it will actually be a proper grass harvest, and it will be worth getting a load of wagon for it, I reckon. So Y B V. So I'll see you when we're all done. Guys, if you're wondering why I left this was the site of one of our original sawmills. So I never thought we'd actually get this big. So there we go. We just ploughed it over. It is now feild. Just thinking back how far we've come from running sawmills up where we've got the crusher, and up on the hill that's all we had was sawmills and cutting trees and things like that. It's just awesome. Right, let's see if I can hire a driver. Oh no. Yep. Oh, that's right. They don't. So the reason I run that backwards is it's actually easier on the tractor. So, yeah. Just going to leave that one to it. The Massey is done. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to plant anything this episode, because by the time I edit this and put this one up and come out for the next episode, precision farming should be there. So that'll give us a way better start to next episode. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to leave it there. Not a very long episode, but the messy's been going well. Our animals are going well. We've got hay, so we can do TMR next episode. Actually, that should nearly be ready to harvest next episode. Hopefully. Like, that's looking real good. Nice big heads on it. Oh yeah. They're just gonna plough everything here, so then that will bring this whole grass field, which is now absolutely massive. I wonder if it's... everything's 6.5 hectares. But look at the size of that grass field now. That is huge. So that was our original field. So we've easily doubled it. Doubled it. Easy. We've got poplar in there. So everything is... Where's poplar? Everything is growing. That just... Yep. So that needs lime, that needs lime, all this will need lime. So it's not a major... That guy is just smoking it out now. So he'll be done by the time we get back to the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Again, guys, the 10 million in 10 years challenge I set for myself. Which is getting harder and harder every episode because I'm making it harder on myself. But a big grass field. And as I said, where we came from. So, yeah, we started... That was the last sawmill we put in. We had a sawmill where the firewood is. Sawmill up here. Another one up behind the house. And one way down in that field. So, we've started from... Yeah, this was the side of a sawmill here. And that little Massey was the first tractor, and here was my first big trailer. Still got it. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. More comments the better, and I will read every comment as always and reply. And if you've got some great ideas and another challenge for me to do, let me know. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you next time. Let's go.